Hello, it's Holly from the West Ham Way. I'm outside the London Stadium ahead of West Ham Leicester, and we're going to have a quick chat with a load of fans about what we think we have in store and what's coming up for the rest of the season. Come on, you Irons. And what's everyone's names?
Dara.
Joe.
Ryan.
So, it's a big game today. The season hasn't gone quite to plan. What do you think of the season so far?
It's been disappointing now, there's no doubt about it, and feel sorry for Bilic that, he had to move aside, but I think a change was needed.
How do you think we can turn the season around?
I think a win tonight's probably the most important thing for us. I feel like if we don't win tonight, we've obviously got a hard run of games coming up. I think bottom by Christmas, I think we're going to go down.
We've only scored 2 first half goals this year, calendar year. 2. One in first half goal we scored was April. That's atrocious, really.
And who am I here with?
Ollie Munn Vlogs.
And his dad.
So, have you been to the stadium many times this season?
Yeah.
Yes, we have a season ticket.
Brilliant. And how are you finding it so far?
Very incredible. I really want one next year as well.
That's a good sign.
Well, maybe.
Win some games.
Yeah, we can do anything because we are the best team, obviously.
We're West Ham.
Yeah.
We are West Ham, and that is the plan.
We can definitely turn it around, and it's going to be the fans and everyone staying together and getting behind the new manager, like him or not. He's here. He's been a good manager over the years, and we need to stick together. And if we do that, then I'm sure we'll get out. We've got too many good players not to.
Hopefully Moyes will turn things around, and they have a good squad, they have good players, so get back up the table and maybe hoping for a cup run.
I'm here with Olivia and Lee today outside the stadium. So, is this your first game of the season, or have you been to others?
I've been to loads. Maybe have a bit more better defence.
A bit of a better defence?
A defensive midfielder definitely, and some more pace at the back.
Next 5 games we ain't going to get many points, and then it's a 6-month struggle, fight all the way when it's unnecessary.
I'm hoping Moyes might rejuvenate the team. He's had a little bit more time with them. I'm hoping we'll see a better performance from than the Watford game. I'm just fingers crossed.
Relegation battle, but not relegated.
Moyes will get the sack.
I just think really they've got to start reforming. If they don't start reforming, we're just going to be relegated to down below.
Leicester somehow turned it around 2 seasons ago. So yeah, I think we can pull it back.
It doesn't matter, we get the results now. It's a matter of just winning. That's what we've got to do. Yeah, positive, definitely.
We need to get out of that relegation zone. We've got a few tough games coming up. Arsenal and City, I believe. Yeah, and Chelsea, yeah. So if we don't get out of that relegation zone soon, I think the players' heads will drop. And as my manager likes to say, you win some, you lose some. And West Ham need to start winning them.
3 points. It has to be, right? If we don't win this game, we are dead in trouble. We have to take minimum 4 points out of the next games. Everton spiralling out of control. They're in total disarray, same as us. Like, we have to win this football match.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's too early to be out of it yet. We've got ages to go. It's only been a few games. Got a whole season to go. Yeah, the whole fans got to be together.
If we stay positive, we'll definitely get out of it. Definitely.
I think our side lacks a lot of pace. Very disjointed we have been this season. There's too big a gaps between midfield and defence. Leave Andy Carroll isolated at times, and I think we're struggling in that last third. We don't create a lot, and I think that's where we're going to struggle.
So, is Moyes who you would have chosen as your first choice for manager?
No, he wouldn't have been my first choice, no, but look, there probably wasn't too many options, and they were only willing to give it to someone till the summer, so he's probably not a bad option from that perspective.
Would Moyes have been your first choice for manager?
No.
Who would you have
had? If I'm honest, I would have waited. Mancini, I don't think Mancini's ever a realistic target for us, sat 18th in the league. Bringing Terry Wesley up from the under-23s would have been a good choice, and then waiting for someone like Pulis to come along who would have been right to keep us up.
Carlton Cole probably. They'd have done a better job. Carlton Cole.
I think he'll bring a lot more organisation. He's a lot more experience. I love Slaven Bilic. He was great, but I think tactically he was a bit naive. This guy will be a bit more boring, but he'll make sure that we grind the results out.
He's probably in a last chance saloon as well. And he knows that. Hopefully we'll get a good start, and hopefully Moyes will turn it around for us.
I like Slaven when he was there. You can't fault the man's passion. It weren't clicking, was it? It weren't clicking with the players. Like, I think they was fighting for him, but I think he was just too lenient on them. And now they got Moyes in. I think you should give anyone a chance, and I'm hoping for a decent result tonight. Just a decent performance. That's all I'm asking for, a decent performance.
He's not brilliant. He's not brilliant, but we need to give him a chance, I think, as a club.
Rumour has it it's both of your first times at the London Stadium. So what are your thoughts so far of the stadium?
It's really big.
Is it? And what do you think of the London Stadium so far?
Really, really cool.
Do you have any favourite players at all?
No. Shikarito.
So we've got Carroll up front today with Hernandez out. Who would you have chosen to be up front?
I still think Carroll, just when we're up against it, I think Carroll probably offers a little bit more. And Andy's a great player when the team's playing well and we'll get goals, but I think at the moment we need somebody up there who may just give us a little bit of extra.
Who would you have put up front today?
Carroll, but he's got to stop doing this when he's jumping up in the air. It's going to hurt someone bad.
I do like him quite a bit. He is pretty tall for them headers, but sometimes he can play a little bit bad.
I think Andy can definitely come good again. So he's done it before. He can do it again.
Well, you need it when you're in a fight, and that's what you want Carroll up there, don't you? Really, literally.
I'm not totally convinced by Andy Carroll at the minute. He looks like he's a red card waiting to happen. I probably would have gone with Sacco, but what do I know, right?
Carroll. For me,
Carroll all the
for
way.
me, I'd go for Carroll.
I'm hoping Martinez gets a chance. Andy Carroll, like on his day, he's unplayable. Like no defender can get near him, but he's got the touch of a rhino.
What are your score predictions for today's game against Leicester?
2 to West Ham and none to Leicester.
A 2-0. What do you think the score will be today?
2-2.
2-0 to West Ham. We'll go with that. We'll be happy if that happens.
Honest, I think we're going to lose 2-1. As a West Ham fan, we're going to win 2-1.
What do you think?
I've said 1-1 all day, but now I'm here, had a few beers, we're going to win.
Brilliant, that's the spirit.
I think we will nick it 1-0.
I predict 1-1.
I used pitch DMM and I have gone for a heartfelt 3-1 win.
I'm predicting an optimistic 1-0.
If I come out of here 3-1 up tonight, I will skip home.
I've done Leicester to win 3-1 and Vardy to score first because it's 70-1, so who knows? But that's
You'll be rich or happy.
That's reverse psychology, so we actually win a game.
Either 4-1 or 2-1 to any team.
I've put 2-1 down.
And what did we say the scores were going to be?
1-0.
2-1.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Hammers.
Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons.